Hello, happy witching hour. Who is up with me? I'm just going to put my little banner on here. And so I am running a flash sale on my 60-minute readings. They're 77 normal price right now. They're already discounted, and I decided to do a flash sale on the 60-minute readings from now until 3 a.m. Okay. Okay. So let me put this on here. You guys can either visit the website or either you can cash at me. Okay. All right. So I want to do some readings with my Hungarian Gypsy fortune telling deck. Okay. Hey, Miss Fairy. Hey, love. How are you today? I want to do some readings with my Hungarian Gypsy fortune telling deck. And no, I'm behind the camera, but that shouldn't matter. Um, but basically, that I don't know what it is, but it seems like everything is just so chaotic, and some of you guys are dealing with people that they just won't leave well enough alone. Goodness gracious. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to do some reads earlier, but I was really busy earlier, so I wasn't able to do them on TikTok. But I want to do them for each sign, and basically, this is for anybody giving you problems. Basically, I'm gonna do a card for you and a card for your enemy or enemies. Okay, to kind of see where the scales are tipping at. Just by the way, guys, let me edit the name. Okay. You know what? Should I do it that way or do it this way? Um, some of y'all are being attacked and bullied and harassed and all that stuff spiritually or in a mundane way. Um, and but unfortunately, sometimes your enemies, even though it's not fair whatsoever, they can tend to get the best of you. Okay. So we're going to do the Aries first. We go in zodiac order. Hello, George Travel. Welcome. Can y'all hit the thumbs up too, please? And thank you. If you are having problems with somebody, like more than likely, sometimes they will have you wore out, tired, feeling hopelessness, helplessness. That's what bullies do. Aren't they charming? So we're gonna start with the Aries. We go in zodiac order, and we're gonna call the spirit guides. Okay. We want to look at Aries, and we're gonna do one card for the Aries and one card for their enemy, just to kind of see where the scales are tipping. If there's a problem, or if you get a problematic card, that means that your enemy, their little plot against you is somehow working. So we're going to start with the Aries. We want to know, spirit guides, give me a card for the Aries and a card for their enemy. All right. So Aries, y'all got the letter card, meaning that you got some news coming, and your enemy comes up as the jealousy card. So Aries, what that tells me is that you definitely do have someone that is very envious of you. So watch out. There is either some communication that is coming, or either it's already came. And the reason why you're having this issue is because someone is jealous of you. I do feel that this letter card, though, means that some kind of good news is coming. This person is just like a stick in the mud, Aries. They are just sitting there, just insanely jealous of you, for whatever reason. Okay. Which means that they're weakened, but oftentimes what people that are jealous will do to you is they will sit back and attack. I do feel like this is work related on some level. And there was either some kind of good news that you got, or something. But if it's not work related, it's definitely related to something to do with an ex, either your ex or either your lover's ex. Somebody's jealous. And you do have to watch out for people that are jealous of you, because people that are jealous of you and very obsessive about you, I never did understand that. This person is calling you ugly. This person is probably calling you out of your name. This person is probably, and it's like, okay, well, if I'm a piece of crap, why are you harassing me? What's up with the harassment? A lot of you guys have been saying, like, why? And it's probably due to mental illness or either some other stuff that they got going on. But I do feel that things are, just looking at these two cards, that the scales are tipped in your favor. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do the Taurus. Let's go ahead and do the Taurus. So we're going to read Taurus next. If you have a problem with your enemy, you better nip it in the bud, because the holidays are coming up and people tend to get worse during the holidays. I don't know what it is about the holidays that gets these people going. We are dead set in the holiday season. Um, Thanksgiving is literally 3 weeks away. Okay. And people are cray cray. Okay. Things used to be a lot safer back in the day, when people that displayed symptoms of obsessiveness and crazy, they would put them in an asylum. Now they just put them in jail after they've murdered you. So things are a lot different. We're not living in the 50s. Okay. All right. By the way, guys, you can do witchy spells that will protect you from violence and death. Just to let you guys know that. All right, we're gonna look at the Taurus. Show me Taurus, and then show me Taurus's enemy. Where are the scales tipping for the Tauruses? I like this little tiny deck. I wish I could show y'all the cards, but we're just gonna go with it like this. Y'all have seen them before. All right, so the Tauruses, y'all got the message card. This is interesting. And in this card, it looks like Cupid, but it's like an angel, and there's like coins and letters coming out of a basket. Your enemy got the misfortune card. So Taurus, if you've got an active enemy, it looks like the outcome is not going to be in their favor. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses are possibly dealing with legal cases. Okay. I just, for some reason, I sense a legal case. Could be the same for the Aries, but you can tell that the scales are going to tip in your favor, because what I can see is that this person has been going through something that is not your fault. Like, you're not at fault for it. Okay. Now, If you're a Taurus that did something to somebody, or you're actively, this is for the Tauruses. These are for people that are just living their life being innocent, trying to get by, trying to live their life. Okay, not people that are attacking, just to make that clear. But I feel like, Taurus, your enemy has been suffering for quite some time, and they've been kind of throwing daggers and arrows at you because you keep getting all these blessings and abundance. And they're upset with you about that because, and you can even tell that, this person, um now, Taurus, what spirit is telling me is that if you are responsible for any of this misfortune, you better protect yourself from that karma. But, you can't really protect yourself from karma. That's what it is. It's karma. But I feel like this person, for the most part, has definitely they've been throwing daggers at you, and they're getting that back. Now, we're not looking at any specific time frame because I didn't ask. So I guess this can sort of be timeless. Okay. So a lot of you guys have been wondering what the outcome is going to be. And like I said, I really believe that it's a court case, possibly even a frivolous lawsuit, or either something to where this could be like a business deal that you did with this person, and they were dirty and they were doing things unorthodox. And so it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to have misfortune or bad things happen to them. It just means that they're not going to win. I feel like justice is going to be in your favor, especially if it's some kind of court or something like that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't understand people. Okay, we're going to move on to the Geminis. Okay. And make sure y'all visit the website or either cash at me for the flash sale, you guys. All right, we want to look at the Geminis. What messages do you have for the Geminis as far as them and their opponent, their enemy? Give me a card for the Gemini. Give me a card for their enemy. What messages do you have? Where are the scales tipping to for Gemini and their enemy? Okay. So Geminis, y'all get the gift card, and your enemy got the widow card. Oh God. Mm. So the widow card, it can be kind of scary because people are like, oh my God, does that mean that my spouse is gonna die or somebody's gonna die? Not necessarily, but you can tell that for this card to come up, that whoever it is that is coming at you or coming towards you in a negative way, Gemini, that they are upset about something that they lost, or either this could be directly related to their partner and they blame you for some reason, even though it's not your fault. So I feel like the widow card comes up because it's definitely a female, and it's definitely somebody that's either having relationship problems, or either they are grieving for someone that they lost and they blame it on you for some odd reason. Grief can make people do crazy stuff. So this person seems to be throwing negative energy at you because of what they lost that has nothing to do with you. And I have seen people do that. Okay. I have. Now, you guys got the gift card, which, God, I should show y'all these cards. I feel bad. I should show y'all these cards. The gift card, it has like a box, it has like a candelabra and some roses. I feel like this is where you're going to be blessed. And yeah, people that are grieving, they don't have the right to take that out on others. But there's people that do it. They do it all the time. And you just never know what this person went through. Especially, it's definitely the widow card. So this could be somebody that they could have even lost a child. They could have had a miscarriage and they are like going through a grieving process. You can just tell that whatever it is, it was something that was beyond your control. Now, Gemini, if you murdered somebody, you're probably not watching this because you're probably in prison. But you didn't have anything to do with that, and I have seen people, and I've had it done to me. People have a death in their family, and for some reason people think that necromancy is like death magic where you kill somebody, and so they're like, I felt like you was responsible for so and so dying, and it's like, what? Well, you need to go find God or something, some kind of, I don't know, source of solace or something, because you tripping. But that's what's going on. But I feel like a lot of you guys are going to, I feel like if the gift is like protection, the candelabra that I'm seeing shows that I feel like your ancestors are saying, you're protected, don't worry about it, we got you. We're going to make sure that you are protected from this person who obviously has a problem, or maybe it was somebody that was responsible for their loss, but I feel like it wasn't you. Otherwise, the gift card would not come up. Okay. All right. We're going to move on to the Cancers. All right. Going to move on to the Cancers. What messages do you have for the Cancer spirit guides? Show me Cancer and then show me Cancer's enemy. Okay. So Cancer's got the letter card and the enemy got the message card, but it's inverted. So Cancer, what I can see for the Cancers is that you guys are definitely going to get some good news. It looks like, I think this is a dove, and it's like wrapped up in a bowl, and it's got like these pink roses. You guys definitely have good news. Your enemy, Cancer, got the same card that comes up, and they are going to get bad news. News that is not good. News that they are not going to like. Um, so it's a lot that I can see in just these two cards, or what I'm sensing is that I do feel that for some of you Cancers, it could be a legal problem. But for some of you Cancers, it could be just like a rival or somebody that has a problem with you, and they're getting ready to get karma, or either they already got the karma and they need to humble themselves. I don't know why Spirit is saying that they need to humble themselves, and also I feel as though whoever this is, Cancer, they have really, really, really been, um, I feel like they've either been stalking you, there may be some jail time or something. Bad news is coming to them though. And then also, I feel like if it's a rival that is competing with you, they have been, I don't know why I feel like, because why are these cards so closely related? So I feel like this person has been sort of trying to like take your identity or something. Like this definitely got something to do with energy, or either they stole something from you or stole some kind of idea from you, and you had to take this person to court because they stole your. Anyway, they're not going to get good news is what I'm saying. And I feel like this person was really trying to do harm to you in a sense that they were trying to affect either your home or your job, or either your family in some kind of way. Anyway, they're not going to get good news. Okay, it's coming in the mail. The next card is the thief card. So so your enemy got the thief card too. So your enemy tried to steal something from you, and they're getting something stolen from them too. So they're getting ready to double down on them to teach them a lesson. And it's nothing that this person can do. I can, like I said, I told you guys that it had something to do with a thief, something to do with somebody that stole something from you, and they're getting ready to get that back. Not that it would teach them a lesson. People, like, maybe it will, hopefully it will. But I see that you guys are going to get the news that you want. Okay. All right. We're going to move on to the Leos. Okay. What messages do we have for the Leo about their enemy? Oh, goodness. Cards just started kind of show me Leo and show me their enemy. Okay. So, Leo, y'all got the enemy card, the adversary card, and your enemy got the death card in the inverted position. Let me throw the next card after that, the sadness card. Yeah. So Leo, what I can tell is that whoever this is, again, grieving, somebody's grieving, right? And the death card comes up. It's in the inverted position. So this person definitely has some kind of destruction going on within themselves. But what they have done is they have turned somebody against you, either a friend or either your spouse. And so it's not looking good for either one of you, either at the moment, either now, today, or whenever you watch this reading. So a lot of you guys are dealing with, then another thing, I feel like this person went and found old enemies and brought them to you, which people will do either way. What I can tell is that you're dealing with some drama. You are in the upright position, so watch your back and watch that. But your enemy is going to regret it. Just going out a little bit further, they're definitely going to be very regretful for what they did, because it's going to come back on them. I feel like the death card, the reason why it's inverted is because, this energy, they they started it. They shouldn't have done what they did. And I feel like it's a water sign, a Scorpio, or it could be an earth sign, either a Virgo or a Capricorn. And what they are doing is they are avoiding changing self, and they need to, because they start a bunch of stuff and they keep a bunch of stuff going, and they need to get themselves together. Okay. But you guys do need to watch out for somebody having an issue with you, Leo. And it's because this person is being manipulative. Now, I do think that a lot of you Leos are getting ready to find out who is your real friends, who really got your back. because somebody that really has your back is not going to just listen to somebody else and what they say, even though people are manipulative. And then I do feel that there are sometimes, spirit takes a role in it and will pretty much manipulate a person. So just get ready for some kind of drama. But otherwise, I feel like your enemy is upside down. And but watch out for that, because they are getting ready to I feel like what they're doing is they're trying to turn your friends into enemies, is what they're trying to do. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the Virgos. All right, spirit guides, what we got for the Virgos? Show me Virgo's enemy. Show me Virgo, and then show me their enemy. Oh, Leo, by the way, do a cleanse on yourself and yeah, do a cleanse or something, Leo. Because you've been at battle with that person for a while and it's kind of, yeah. All right, Virgo. Show me Virgo. What messages do you have for the Virgo? Okay, so Virgo's got the money card, and then your enemy got the falseness card. So Virgo, you getting ready to come into some money. It's I like this deck. It says Argent Pins, Argent Novak, Money, Denaro, Geld. So it is quite a bit. It's not the sum money card, because there is a sum money card in this deck. No, it's got like bags of money, a treasure chest, bills of money, coins. Okay. So obviously, and then your enemy is getting, Virgo, your enemy is getting ready to get exposed. Like and because they are very fake, you can tell that this person is very fake. I feel like what I'm looking at is either a lot of you Virgos have either a Aquarius, I'm sensing Sagittarius energy, Libra energy, or either Gemini. Okay. Could be any zodiac sign, but I feel like this person decided to get some kind of vengeance on you that was unjustified. And what they did, Virgo, was they went to some people and got them all involved. And now those people are being compromised. And so they're just fighting with everybody. You know, people are getting ready to turn their backs on them, because whoever this person is, they are so toxic that they're bringing toxic energy into those other people. And those were it, the people that this person went and perpetrated some kind of fraud to them, lied to them. Those people, they played on those people's emotions, but it was actually very false. They pretty much just lied about the whole thing, played victim about the whole thing, and those people are getting ready to strike back, because not only did that person stab those people in the back already, they're stabbing them in the back also. There's some people just, they call it, what I think it is. If you look it up in the DSM, I believe that it's called borderline personality disorder, which is one of the most dangerous. It's one of the most dangerous, because if somebody with borderline personality disorder does not get some kind of help, like, and I'm not talking about medication. People with borderline personality disorder need therapy and counseling. There is something that this person is like a wild boar or something. I mean, they are dealing with a lot of demons. They are comparable to a person that is literally possessed, because they are just like, they just crazy, foaming at the mouth. I mean, just insane. And they really need help. But I feel like this person it's to get the money card like this. I feel like this person is somebody on the job, and if they're on the job, they're getting ready to get fired. This could be your boss, they're getting ready to get fired. This could be a situation to where hold on, y'all, I need to light up my thing. Give me a second, I'm sorry. It could be a situation that hold on, because somebody don't want me to do these readings, and I guess it may be a cross watcher or somebody's mad. Might be one of them crazy wild boars watching me right now, like they crazy. Goodness gracious, somebody help it. Somebody help it, please. Um, it could be somebody in your personal life. If it's somebody that's at the job, they're getting ready to get the pink slip. They getting ready to get fired from the job. So y'all got the money card, so you guys are getting ready to get rewarded. If it's a court case, you guys are gonna win. Okay. Definitely. If you've had to take somebody to civil court or something, or criminal court, yeah, they going to jail. Okay, because they cray cray. Okay. All right. Let's go to the Libras, spirit guides. What messages do you have for the Libras? Show me Libra and show me Libra's enemy. All right. So Libra, y'all got the widower card and your enemy got the sweetheart card. So the widower card means that, especially in particular, I feel that Libras, y'all got some stuff coming. I hate to say that. Listen, the widower card, it denotes some kind of loss or either grieving or something. It's not to say that you did anything wrong. It's just that this person is apparently more cunning than you. Oops, I didn't put my thing in here. Hold on. So it's not to say who's right or wrong, okay? But it's to say that, there's going to be some kind of sadness, some kind of grieving. I'm not saying that anybody's going to die. No, I'm not saying that. But I do see that it's some kind of regret, some kind of lesson learned for the situation. Your enemy got the sweetheart card. So, that can either denote, and I feel like for a lot of you Libras, this has got to be a love triangle. It's got to be to get the sweetheart card. So this is exactly what this is. And Libra, I've been telling y'all for years to stop doing the third party love triangle thing. And I've been telling y'all that for years. For some reason, in particular the Libras, for like the past decade, every time I do any kind of love reading, I can see that y'all just love them love triangles. Y'all just love the drama of it. Yeah. Why? Okay. And then, especially if you're dealing with a married man, he's going to choose his wife or she's going to choose her husband. So, a lot of you guys are going to feel like you lost that person. This person is going to choose this other person. I personally don't know why either one of y'all want this person, but whatever, you know. But I feel like that's what it's directly pointed to, especially with it being the sweetheart card, is that you guys are not going to be chosen. Why are y'all being a pick Misha? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not down with the whole thingy, but don't be a pick me chick, you know what I'm saying? Or pick me man, that makes me think about a client that I had, and it was a male, and like he was a male, and like I'm like, excuse me, you suspect that this person is cheating on you? Why, excuse me, why do you want this person again? I don't get it. But what I see is that this person is going to get showered with gifts, showered with favor, and this person is going to get chosen, and it's not going to be you. Okay, so y'all better be prepared for that. If this reading does not apply, then let it fly. Okay, but that's the message that I'm getting. Okay, we're gonna move on to the Scorpio. Yeah, I've been telling you Libras that for years. Why do y'all do that? Like that? Like, what is it? A sport to y'all? Like, because and I think that what happened is that you got involved because it was just something to do to fill in the time, but then you caught feelings for that person, and of course you caught feelings for that person. Okay, that's what happens when you deal with matters of the heart. So stop doing that, Libra. We're going to move on to the Scorpio. What messages do y'all have for the Scorpios? Show me Scorpio and show me Scorpio's enemy. There is no way I could ever be fighting over no freaking man. Oh my God. Wow. Like, no, I got the feeling that Scorpio is going to have the same issue, but maybe not. What messages do y'all have? Scorpio, show me Scorpio and show me Scorpio's enemy. Thank you. Scorpios, y'all got the unexpected joy card. The man is standing there. He's standing by a treasure chest full of money. He's got a bag of money in his hand. And then there's a house behind him. So I feel like a lot of you Scorpios are, I feel like you need to move. I feel like a lot of you guys are being threatened. Now, your enemy got the money card. So this must be for a lot of you Scorpios. This is a rival that to where it was just like a misunderstanding, right? And so nobody deserved to have their life ruined or some crap like that. It just was some unfortunate, happening. So I see both of y'all winning, Scorpio. Uh, but so because the money card, it has a treasure chest, money, bills, bags of money. And so I feel like both of y'all are going to come off on top, and y'all need to just walk away from each other. It's time to this, what I'm getting from this is that it's time to walk away. It's a bunch of unnecessary drama that is probably at the behest of somebody else. Somebody decided to pitch you and that person against one another because somebody else, just walk away, be smart about the situation. Don't be nobody's puppet. Go get some peace in your life. You're getting ready to get something good. It's getting ready to happen for you. It's time to let it go and walk away from that person. Okay. Both of y'all just need to let it go. Walk away. And I understand it's difficult to let go. Like I totally understand that. And there's another mental illness in the DSM to where people that have abandonment issues. So I do feel like there's some abandonment issues somewhere in here, possibly on either party. And Scorpio, what I want to tell you is that for you to get the unexpected joy card means that you've been a little down. And you're going to get some money, but don't be happy just cuz you got some money. I mean, if you get some money, try to invest that money in some therapy because money will only bring you temporary happiness. Okay? All right, we're going to move on to the Sagittariuses. Sagittarius. All right, let me put this in here. Ooh, I'm getting messages from my game and play it when I get off of here. All right, what messages do y'all have for the Sagittariuses? Show me Sagittarius and show me Sagittarius's enemy. Okay. So Sagittarius is y'all got the unexpected joy card, but it's inverted, and then your enemy got the thought card. So Sagittarius is y'all have a blessing that is coming to you, but you're gonna let it slip through your hands because you are focusing way too much on negative stuff and negative people. And then also another thing, I feel like a lot of you Sagittariuses are gonna be distracted. Something tells me that it's about distractions. You're letting something distract you. So it's either something's going to slip through your hands that could bring you a lot of joy, or you're going to be so distracted that you're going to miss something important. And you know what it's going to do? It's going to teach you the lesson to stay focused on what you need to be focused on and not all that other crap. Okay. Your enemy comes up as the thought card. And I believe that whoever this is that is your enemy, they're handling their business. Okay. They're actually sitting down and they're thinking. And then in the illustration of this card, this person, it's a man, he's sitting on a bench and he looks very humble and appreciative and grateful. He's thinking about the situation, but what he's thinking about, or it could be she's like, I'm walking away because this is stupid. What it like That's what I can sense. Like with everybody, why are you going back and forth? What is it? What is this? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you can't help it because people just don't know how to leave well enough alone. Sagittarius, I can tell that y'all are not focused on what you're supposed to be focused on. Your enemy is like, I'm moving on with my life. I'm getting past this. I don't want to do this. This is silly. And so you guys, you're blocking your own blessings, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. We're going to move on to the Cappies. Shout out to my Capricorns or my cappuccinos. These are just little short readings. I'm only drawing out well, I did draw out a few more cards for the other one. Let me clear off my deck real quick and then we're going to do the Capricorn. I guess I'll use tobacco. Okay. All right. Capricorns, spirit guides, what messages do you have for the Capricorns at the witching hour? Show me Capricorn and show me Capricorn's enemy. By the way, this is not a reading for the collective, like, or if you're a client. I don't like clients to watch these readings sometimes because if you already doing the work, so don't be thinking, oh shoot, it's something negative. Oh my God, no. This is for new people. But you can take messages if you want. All right. Okay. So Capricorn, y'all got the enemy adversary card that comes up in the inverted position. And then your enemy got the hope card that comes up. Now, what's interesting about this is that um the person, your enemy, is standing by some water and there's a boat that's either departing or it's coming in and they have an anchor in their hand. Okay. So this person, you can tell that they're doing some dirty, cunning stuff. Okay. So, really, what spirit guides are saying to the Capricorns is to make sure that you guys have your protection up. And then, for some reason, I'm getting a message incoming from the ancestors. Now, the enemy card coming up in the inverted position, it does denote that you guys are going to avoid something. I feel like that's why this card comes up inverted, like you guys are going to avoid it. But then also, I do feel that another reason why this card comes up is because that person is letting go. They are letting go of the situation. I think this is really important for y'all to hear this, because once someone has let go of the situation, okay, and it depends on the situation. If this person owes you something or owes you money, then okay, then you can either sue them or go to court a little bit later, okay. But I do feel like, as far as like the actual war, they're letting it go. So what you want to do is you want to, it's almost like I'm seeing the four of swords, kind of like, like trying to give yourself some time to relax and heal yourself. You guys are going to work yourselves into a frenzy, and people will do that. It'll be almost like they'll have a nervous breakdown because they're constantly focused on this situation, when really what you need to do is just let your hair down, relax, and take a breather. Okay. Even when soldiers are at battle, they even have to take cover. It's not to say that this person won't come back. I definitely do see them as being very sneaky and trying to come back, but at least for now, they seem to be letting go. Now, that's not to say that you guys don't need to put up your barriers, your wards, your protection, but as far as this person trying to throw arrows at you, they're not going to be doing that. Okay. Now, I will tell you that for some of you Capricorns, this person standing by this water, they could be doing some kind of water magic on you. And I would be careful with that, because I've heard of people throwing poppet dolls in the ocean. Um, so this person is standing by a large body of water, and they appear to be throwing something out there in this card. So what you have to do, and that's why for me, I do spiritual work. So I have water jars, I have jars with earth in them, because I want to make sure that just protect your energy. Okay. If you like, you got to be able to check yourself. If you're feeling all over the place, or, disheveled within your own spirit, make sure that you do some grounding. Make sure that you balance yourself, bring some balance to yourself. um you know or if you're feeling like things have slowed down or became stagnant, then you may have to do something to move things along, because I do feel like this person, is doing something, and for some reason they feel that by coming against you, that this makes their life better, which it doesn't make their life better. Okay. Why, Beasley Land, why would you be coming in here asking for a link while I'm in the middle of a reading? This is not a black sector channel. You do understand that, right? I'm not in the black sector with the black sector. Why would you be asking me for my link? I'm not even talking to the black sector. I'm talking to clients, potential clients. I think that y'all have that confused just because the black sector makes videos to me. Listen, Okay, I'm in the middle of readings, and that is extremely rude for you to come over here in my chat room, just pop up like that asking for a link. Yeah. No, there will be no later because I'm not involved with that black sector. Please take that over there to somebody else's channel. I'm not involved. Please leave me out of that mess. I have nothing to do with that. I don't know why you people won't accept that. Please accept that, please. Please. That's why you got banned. I don't want you over here. I do not want people in that sector, people that are actively involved with that sector. I don't want to be bothered. I don't. All right. We're going to move on to the Aquariuses. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want anything to do with that sector. Okay. I don't know why you people won't take that hint. And that literally these people, they will try to force you to be a part of some silly group, and I don't have anything to do with that. I'm not a gang stalker. I'm not a stalker. I'm not a dox dropper. I don't, no, no, it's very inappropriate. My children have been attacked. My family has been attacked. I'm sitting up here trying to figure out why the FBI and why the police ain't arrested half of the people in that sector. Okay. All right. We're going to move on to the Aquariuses. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for the Aquariuses? Show me Aquarius and show me their enemy. Y'all make sure that y'all take advantage of that 3-hour flash sale that I've got going on. You can either, oh, you know what? On the website, I didn't even change the price. Oops. I'll change it when I'm done here. Okay. Aquariuses. Aquarius has got the sweetheart card, and then your enemy got the jealousy card. So again, we've got a love triangle. Okay. Um, so Aquarius, you can tell that this is a love rival. This is a third party triangular type of situation. And you can tell that you can tell, hold on a second, guys. I am so sick of that. Y'all, I am so sick of these people from that freaking sector. I swear to God, leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you people. Leave me alone. Goodness gracious. I have nothing to do with what y'all got going on. Smoke of air and fire of earth, cleanse and bless this home and hearth. Drive away all harm and fear, and only good may enter here. And if spirits threaten us in this place, fight fire by fire and water by water. Banish their souls into nothingness and remove their powers until the last trace. Let these evil beings flee through time and through space. I don't want nothing to do with these people. I'm gonna call, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna call to Saint Michael. Give me a second. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So Aquarius, it does look like you are going to win this person's affection and you're going to be made a love offer, but just be on the lookout because there's like an enemy. This could be an ex. which would still make it a third party situation. But you can tell that a lot of you Aquariuses are going to be winning the attention from this person, whoever this is. This person has been, oh shit, I thought I was getting ready to sneeze. This person has been sort of behind the scenes, harassing the situation, stalking, watching. So I do feel like spirit guides are saying look out and watch out for this person. And then it looks like they're trying to get back in with you, but you guys have already chosen somebody. So they're going to be trying to communicate as well. Okay. All right. We're going to move on to the Pisces, last but not least. God damn, I can't even come on here and do fucking readings. I'm ready to cuss these people out. I'm so sick of y'all. Give me a second. I do not like and I do not like those people in that sector. Like, what the hell don't they understand about that? You just gonna force yourself on people? I'm really thinking about making another report to the police because I don't want y'all in my chat. I don't want y'all anywhere near me. I want y'all to stay away from my social media. Y'all hang around people that do drugs. A witch up at the witching hour doesn't make her a drug addict either. I'm up at the witching hour because I'm a witch. So y'all be doing all kind of stuff, and y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Any of y'all that are involved with that group should be ashamed of yourself for the continuous harassment. God dang. People are nuts. All right, let's do Pit Pisces. I do not belong anywhere near that situation. All right, for the Pisces. What messages do you have for Pisces, and what messages do you have about the Pisces enemy? Pisces, y'all got the gift card, and your enemy got the letter card in the inverted position. So, what that means, Pisces, is that you guys are getting ready to be rewarded, and whoever the enemy is, they're going to get bad news. Okay. A lot of y'all Pisceans are dealing with a stalker. I feel like this is those of you that are dealing with stalkers. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. Y'all are dealing with stalkers, and this person, they're getting ready to get some bad news, and you're getting ready to get good news. And I believe that what it has to do with is, sort of moving away from the stalker because the stalker just won't stop stalking. Some of you guys have had to take this person to court. I don't know why they don't take stalking more seriously. It's very irritating. Fact that stalkers just get to stalk people day and freaking night. They're annoying. But I can tell that a lot of you guys are getting ready to be taken care of. And the stalker is getting ready to get bad news, which is exactly what they need. Whoever this is that you're dealing with, whether or not they're a stalker, a rival, they're getting ready to get bad news, but you guys need to protect yourself because, of course, codependent people do what? They take their crap out on others, is what they do. Okay. They create negative shit for themselves and then they go and blame other people. Okay. All right, y'all. Those are the readings. I'm sorry about being harassed by trolls. Um, I will see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. And visit the website. I'll go ahead and get it updated on the website. Okay. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Blessings. Bye bye.